So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Archer has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Good pick up, big chance. End of the over, 5 off it. New Zealand are 5 for none.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
Wood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything. No, terrible shot. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Archer from the Tata end. Dug that out well. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. There's a chance if it hits. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Whacked away.
Timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Was quick onto that in the infield. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That looks gone. Oh, simple run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Trouble. Nearly gets the edge. Wood with a great delivery there. Couldn't get it through the field. Thick edge. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. New Zealand 19 for 3.
4 down, and it feels like they're stuck in first gear at the moment. Need to go up a notch soon.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Chapman ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Edged it. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, great run out.
They trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Smacked away. May carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Archer shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. End of the over, New Zealand are 40 for 4. Wood from the Garware Pavilion end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the edge. A direct hit and this could be gone. 2 runs coming from that over. New Zealand are 42 for 4.
England can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Wow, that's missed a lot. Nine runs added in that over. New Zealand are 51 for 4. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Needs a direct hit. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, 5 off it. New Zealand are 56 for 4. Going with pace now.
Into the attack for England.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was put away within. interest.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good pick up, big chance. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. New Zealand 68 for 4. Wokes from the Garware Pavilion end. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Finds the edge. They've gone up here. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. New Zealand 70 for 5. Edged it. England goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. It just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot.
He's got their tail up. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, boy, that is so close to leg. Drilled that one away.
Can he get the 50?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
And that's the half century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Everyone's gone up. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that. And out. Fantastic by the keeper. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Pinged off the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Brooke, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Curran from the Tartar end. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. No. Terrible shot. Misses everything. 3 runs added in that over. New Zealand a 90 for 7. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Wokes with a great delivery there. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Rashid coming into the attack from the Tartar end. Couldn't get it through the field. A direct hit and this could be gone. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's the over. New Zealand are 100 for 7. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Oh, fantastic catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Ali will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Rashid from the Tata end.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Beats the field with a great shot. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Doesn't beat the infield. Wow, that's missed a lot. Good pick up, big chance. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 117 for 9. Wood into the attack now from the Tata end. Gone. Brilliant caught and bowled. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. First ball.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nicely played. Runs one. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot. Punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Smacks that away through the gap.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
It has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Massive outside edge. End of the over, 10 runs from it. England are 10 for 1.
1 gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
Phillips, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Milan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Brilliant shot there.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. England 16 for 1.
2 overs gone in the power play, and the batters are off to a good start here, ahead of the required run rate.
Santner from the Tata end. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Edge, but it drops safely. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Big edge. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Santner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. A nicely taken catch in the slips. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Couldn't get it through the field. Finds the edge. New Zealand with a strong appeal. That should be given.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrating. frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion. He's got their tail up.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Everyone's gone up.
Watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Great shot, just squaring back the corner. No one stopped it.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and he's been put away.
5 runs added in the over. England 39 for 5.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Cuts that off well in the infield. Great shot. It was a good length to try it, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Was quick onto that in the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. England are 52 for 6. Phillips from the Garware Pavilion end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Edge, amazing delivery. Bowling the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Nicely done by the keeper.
The batsman leaving the field. Caught out.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. New Zealand has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. That's so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Phillips shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Ferguson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's out. Caught. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
For England.
Doesn't beat the infield. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Wow, that's missed the lot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Brilliant diving stop. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch. What a catch.
The dismissed batsmen called out for 14. The batting team are now 67 from 9.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Please make it work.
Massive outside edge. End of the over. England 68 for 9.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Ferguson from the Tata end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. No, terrible shot. Everyone's gone up. Edge, but it drops safely.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Off the middle of the bat.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Misses everything. New Zealand has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Huge edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. Missing everything, and so it will stay not out.
Wood looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. That's a confident appeal. Nearly gets the edge. Sodi with a great delivery there. Great keeping there. The umpire might send this one upstairs.
That's it, they're all out. Amazing bowling display. But the victory was only a matter of time. And so it's proved just a brilliant one.
That ended up being a very easy win in the end. Just